the two water babies out there?
They ran towards the house.
There they are.
Are they coming? Take cover!
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I'm Cassie.
And I'm Gary.
I was trying to think of what Ransom might say, but
He'll probably be out in a little bit. We've got some rain going on. He said he wants to play in the rain, so I told him to come on out and have at it if it starts raining. But we are thankful. We're blessed to be getting showers. Our garden needed it. We needed it. And we can still make a video in the rain, right?
yes. So a few days ago, Rangers class went on a field trip, and I got to go with them. And we videoed while we were there. So we're going to show you our clips from Harbor Village in Grove, Oklahoma. Gary had been there before, but Ranger and I hadn't, and I think we're going to have to take the whole family back because it was a really cool experience and we really liked it. It was Civil War weekend. They were going to be doing reenactments and stuff like that. But the houses and collectibles and things that you will see is there year-round when they're open. So I'll put the website down in the description so you guys can check it out. But I really wasn't planning to video until we got there and I saw what it was and I was like, wow, we need to share this with all of you because it was pretty amazing.
They have an awesome collection. It's been a lot of years since I've been there, but I do want to go back with the kids. Also stick around because after we do that, we'll do a few chores. But the alpacas, we think, are bred.
We think because they're spitting at their husbands.
Yeah, and their mates. But just to be sure that they are, we're going to switch Alvin and Alfred into different pens to see if they can ensure that the females are covered and that we will have baby crias in about 11 to 12 months.
Yes.
So we're going to do that towards the end of the video, so stick around if you want to see how Alvin and Alfred and Honey and Mariposa get along.
Yeah,
I don't know.
so one of the ways to tell if they are covered is supposed to be if the female starts spitting at the male, saying like, leave me alone, get away from me, that means that she's bred. So we're going to switch them up, make sure both are covered because we really would like to have a cria or a baby in 11 to 12 months. So follow us along as we go to Harbor Village. Stick around for the alpacas.
All right.
Oh, look, it's my family. Walker. All right, where are we at?
The Harbor Village in Grove.
Harbor Village in Grove, and it is Rangers school field trip. So we're going to take you along, and anything you want to tell them?
No.
Nope. We've never been here, so we don't know what to expect, right?
Yeah.
And it's Civil War Day, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That's part of why
when
it's
it's
not fire.
the middle of the night and you don't want to have to go all the way out to the outhouse. There's a nice little bowl over there. Cook some, so these are some sausages because you know when you butcher your hog in the fall, right? That's when you butcher your hogs. So if you take the intestines from the hog and you wash them out, you know, they're just long, you know how intestines are, just long, and you take them and you wash them out, then you can stuff your pork, you grind your pork up and you can stuff it into these sausages, and then you have nice little boiling water, and then you use the liquid to make jello, or to make jelly out of. So we're gonna make red bud jelly.
Dutch, why'd you jump so high?
I bet what you talking about. You're the one jumping. I didn't cry, you cried.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed that trip to Harbor Village, and I know the kids had a blast, and there's something missing right now from our shop. It kind of looks like Sue jumped in here and had dinner. Is that what happened, Cassie?
Thankfully, no.
No, Sue did not get the chicks, but they are out of the shop, and Cassie's ready to go feed them. So if you missed it, the chicks have moved. They are now over here on the other side of the shop. Oh, there's, speaking of the little
And wild
evil
animals.
cat, Sue. Oh, look! Wild children. What are you guys doing, playing in the water? I thought I heard somebody out here. They found mud holes.
So the chicks were big enough to move outside with the warmer temps we've been having. They are not fully feathered, but I went ahead and moved them out. in one of these old hutches that we had that we used to have the rabbits in, and they're doing well even with the rain and stuff. So I'm gonna give them some feed. I was tired of smelling them in the shop, so we wanted to experiment and see how this worked out. So far so good.
I don't think you were as tired of smelling them as I was.
They got water in both doors. This one's a little taller for the tall ones. That one's over there is a little shorter for the shorter ones. And then they got the feed right here.
Oh, look how beautiful they are. And some of them are giants.
The gray ones, I'm pretty sure, are the ones that Lori from LG Homestead gave me that are the liege fighters that are supposed to be really big.
Liege fighter, that just sounds like something from a movie.
But what's funny is they're supposed to be friendlier than most.
I wonder why they're called liege fighters.
I think because they're a type of game chicken.
Okay, well, there you go. There's an update on the chickens. They are doing awesome out here.
I'd put a ton of shavings, but a lot of them blew out because of the wind. And then now they're kind of wet, so I'll revamp that, but they're doing great.
Also, if you missed it the other day on, I think it was a Facebook reel, one of these quail jumped out of this pen whenever this door was kind of open up like this. It was just like that, and somehow it got out, and Sue was about ready to have dinner, and I caught the quail just in time. So if you haven't checked out our Facebook, I think it's one of our reels over there. Go check it out. You can see the little quail getting saved.
Oh, they're laying eggs again. They hadn't been laying since you moved them.
Yep, they're adjusted to their new spot and they're starting to lay. All right, better shut this back. I don't want any quail getting eaten by Sue. You guys having fun in the rain?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Mud puddles. Mud puddles.
Jumping in muddy puddles? Watch out, don't hit Sissy, buddy.
I'm stuck. I think. No, no.
Hey, Alfred. Hey, Mariposa. So we'll have to get some feed in a little bit to lure them over. Hey, Lulu. Hey, girl. Lulu loves this little scratch. Yeah. Ranger, when it's raining, does that mean you got to quit practicing ball?
Nope.
He just keeps going. He's like the Energizer Bunny with the umbrella. Oh, come on, let's make it. We got to end on a make. All right, well, I'm going to quit recording until you make it. There you go.
One more.
One more. Good shot. Jojo, you want to come in? Out of the rain? Come in. You're okay. And they're going somewhere down the driveway. Hopefully they don't get too far. Good thing we have 60 acres for them to roam on.
Yeah. Lulu looks like she slimmed up a little. She got rid of that winter fat.
Oh, Lulu? Yeah. Well, the ducks are in heaven right now because look at all the water they have. They never have this much water in their pen.
You're just asking for one of the people who say our ducks pool isn't big enough to say, yeah, see, I told you they don't have enough water.
Oh, they have more water on the ground in their pen, I should say. They always have a pool of water right there.
Which is plenty. We've seen all of them in it at once, swimming around, cleaning themselves.
Yeah,
They're doing just fine.
They do their thing. They're not hurt. Cassie's going to feed them, though.
But, Ranger, there's at least one egg in their duck igloo. Will you go get it?
There's 3.
Good. I put new shavings in there the other day because they've been laying them out on the ground. I was hoping that would help with the new fresh shavings.
And no, you haven't tried hatching any eggs yet.
Not duck eggs.
But we should have a male and female, so they should be fertile, right?
Brandon hatched some of our duck eggs. So
Oh, we did? So they are fertile. So confirmed. Oh, look at all that feed. All right. It's raining hard. Run to the shop. Take cover.
Where's the 2 water babies out there?
They ran towards the
Oh,
house.
here they are.
Are they coming? Take cover! Here they come. Here they come. Oh my. Oh my.
What happened?
We went in the cow pasture.
You went where?
In the cow pasture.
What were you doing in the cow pasture?
Walking in mud and poop. It wasn't poop.
All right. Well, that was a little bit.
Rained on.
That was a little bit too much rain, wasn't it?
Hi, Maggie. It's safe.
So it looks like we're going to have to wait just a minute or two.
Of course, we get the camera out and it starts raining again.
Exactly. I wanted to show you guys an update on the garden, and then we'll try to move those alpacas after the rain quits.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go have a snack.
Rainy days make you want a snack. You need to
Or
make
drink
a
some coffee.
pot of soup or something. Sue knows where it's at. She knows how to get out of the rain, don't you, Sue? She's like, yes, right here on the four-wheeler seat, my favorite spot.
What's this?
Yeah, it's still raining. So all I can do is clean up my mess inside, and hopefully it quits soon, because it's going to be getting dark if it doesn't quit in the next hour or two, and I got to get chores done. So the rain decided it doesn't want to stop, and I'm okay with that. So I decided to switch over to what, Cassie?
The GoPro.
The GoPro, because A, it's waterproof, and if I drop it in the mud, it's going to be just fine. And B, it's easier to walk around with, so why not? So
Still not wearing a coat.
Cassie says that I should be cold right now, but I'm not cold. I want to update you real quick on the garden, because when we went to church this morning, I was so excited. Cassie did not share in my excitement. She said, roll the window up, it's raining. But I was so excited because look, hopefully you can see it. The corn is coming up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of sweet corn.
It's beautiful.
I hope you like it, because it's coming up. And our sugar snap peas got all the rain they needed. Our sunflowers are doing great.
Look how much water.
Yeah.
And you're just walking through it in your Cujos.
Yeah, I've got my, you guys can see, I actually use these shoes, like legit.
And when we say the Cujos are waterproof, it's the toe cap and the sides and the back that's waterproof, not the entire shoe. So it's good for it's good shoes for days like this where they're not up over your shoe.
If I don't go in like the super deep, but I can stay in the high spots.
Much better than regular tennis shoes.
Also, all the peppers are doing good. The squash, a couple of them look iffy, and a couple of tomatoes may have got hit by the rain, by the wind, but that's okay. I've got more tomatoes. I have no shortage of tomatoes. I got more tomatoes in the shop, so I'll be in good shape.
Cold.
One way or the other, this garden is gonna make it, right, Cassie?
Or we'll just go buy more.
All right, let's see how we're gonna do this. You want to dump out that feed, Cassie, and we'll try to get Lulu over here. Lulu, come here, Lulu.
Dump out all this good rainwater.
Yeah.
But got to. We got plenty of water.
All right, now let's try to bring Alfred in here.
Okay, come on, Alfred. Where's the gate for this one?
Okay, you grab that feed. I'm gonna let Alvin out.
Oh, do not spit.
No, they'll spit. Those two together will definitely spit.
Who you letting out?
I'm gonna let Alvin out and try to get Alfred in.
Okay.
Oh, see?
Hang on. Try again.
Oh,
Let me get Honey back. Okay. Oh, geez, that was a big old hole. You're this way. You're this way. Up. You're this way.
nope, we were supposed to.
Yeah. Alvin.
Doing okay? There we go. All right. So they are now separated. We have Alfred and Honey together, and Mariposa, well, she's being a good girl. Hey, Mary. Hey, girl. And Alvin. So one way to tell if they're bred, if she turns around and starts spitting on him automatically, she's probably already bred.
Alvin! Isn't that how he says it on the
Oh,
movie?
he's coming. That worked. Here you go, Alvin. Here you go, buddy. There's your, better eat it before it rains. Okay, Mary wants some. Hers over here. And the rest of that's for the goats.
Okay.
Here you go, Mary. Here, Mary. Mary. Here you go, girl. So what we'll do now is leave these guys together for at least a week. And at that point, I think we've done everything we can do. What do you think, Cass?
Yes.
That gave them all the
And
opportunity.
then males should be males, and males should be with males and females with females, so they didn't get irritated at each other. A lot of you guys were worried about having two males. These two males have always been together. They just, when it's time for breeding, they get a lady, and then when not, they get put back together. They don't fight, everything's good.
So we're about ready to feed the goats. If you guys saw us on our last video, we made a playpen for the kids. But since it's raining today, I think I'm just gonna feed them all in the barn in here. How do you poop in your thing, guys? I don't understand that. How do you do that? That's gotta be tough. You just back up to that and use it as a porta potty? What's the deal? I'm gonna clean their feeder out. So the very last thing we need to feed in the rain are the cows. And I can't see either one of them right now, but I do not hear them crying or bawling anymore. If you guys saw catching up on the walkers, I just hauled off a trailer load basically. And you can head over there and check out that video if you want. And guess what? The cows did it again. They chased us down the field. They were super sad the babies were gonna leave, but that's just part of life. So let's go feed them. They're done crying. It's been 24 hours and they're not bawling. I'm not saying they don't miss their babies anymore, but they're kind of over it. So it really doesn't take that long. I know a lot of you have asked, well, how long will they do that? It's not really that long because they've got to go out and eat green grass and get settled. And Cassie, we're gonna come in after feeding and check on what you made before we end the video.
Yeah, when Ranger grabbed those duck eggs and they were wet, because we don't refrigerate our eggs, we just leave them on the bar.
We just leave them in the barn.
Put them on the bar, but you're not supposed to wash them because it takes a protective coat off of them and they last longer on the bar unwashed, is what we do. I'm sure you do it differently. So they got all wet and I was like, I'm gonna do something with them. We have a bunch of duck eggs, a bunch of turkey eggs. I'm gonna experiment.
You're gonna tell them what you're making? They gotta stick around.
You gotta stick around.
All right, the secret's out. Let's go feed. Sue, you gotta get off. Sue.
All right, I'm gonna go work on my secret thing.
All right, we're on pins and needles. I can't wait. I really know what it is. It's gonna be good, so I'm excited. Come on, Sue.
She'll get off.
Sue. All right, you gonna go with me to feed? That's what I thought. See you later. Come on, girls. Hey, you ready to eat? Easy. Throw them brakes on, Poppy. Goodness, girl. What you in such a hurry for? There you go. You try to get me. Here comes two more. Come on, Reeves. I got you covered. Come right back here. Oh man, Cece, look at you in all your glory. That baby calf's gonna be here before we know it. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on back here, baby. There you go. There you go, Cece. Woo. All right, there's your update on Cece. No calf yet. But I would say she's backing up. Her bag's looking bigger than it was. So I would say another week or two, we'll have a coo, a baby coo. I can't wait. All right, we're feeding cubes today. Mainly because I don't want them to get down in that water. Come on, babies. Hey, 25. So yeah, we sold 25's baby. So she was balling for a little bit, but like I said, I think they're all back to kind of normal now. You can see the only red cow we have left is right here. We sold our Hereford cow. We sold one of our black white-faced cows. One that was a little bit crazy. She liked to get me, or kick her heels up, acted like she wanted to get me whenever it was hay time. And I really don't like the idea of having a crazy cow around. I like the cows where I can just pet on them a little bit. Even if I can't pet on them, 95 won't let me. But look how gentle she is. She's not acting like she's mad at me. I like cows that are easy keepers, like these girls. And one reason I know that a lot of you like Blackberry. Blackberry's over here by herself. Blackberry, come eat, girl. Come on. Look right here. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Yeah. But Blackberry doesn't want to jump in here and eat because these other cows have their bluff in on her and they'll run her off. And I can't really do anything about that. I can't put her up every time it's time to eat. And eventually that's going to weigh on her. She's not going to get the nutrition that the other ones get. It's not good for her. So Blackberry might be one of the next ones to go. We'll have to wait and see. I am downsizing a little bit because we have the new Highland cattle and I just need more pasture. All right, last but not least, you goats ready to eat? Well, I know you're not going to run out of water today, guys. You got all this good rain. Gonna keep your water buckets full over there. And your feed pans. Look how much rain we've got. That's probably 3 inches in there at least. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for all the rain. We really need this rain. Yeah, this one looks like a couple inches in it. Of course, who knows? They could have drank out of that or whatever. I'll throw that in there and keep it kind of dry. All right. There you go, guys. There's the food. So I always feed the goats first. Try to distract them a little bit while I feed the chickens. Chicks. Come on, babies. We got another 4 eggs out of that coop. So that gives us 6 eggs for the day. And I've heard the eggs are really getting high in the grocery store. I don't know. I haven't shopped the egg aisle or the meat aisle in the grocery store in probably a couple years. So I don't know what the price is. But we are super thankful and blessed that we have these farm fresh meat and farm fresh protein like this eggs, where our family doesn't have to think about or worry about where our next meal is going to come from. Goat, get back down to your side. Yeah, you stay down here with the goats. Chickens stay with the chickens. And watch this. The minute I walk out of this gate, they'll make a run for it. It's the way it goes. All right, we got water. Oh, see that sneaky one? He's like, I was just waiting for him to leave. They know I can't do nothing about it because I'm out of the pen. So I just finished feeding all the animals, got the gate shut, and there's one thing I don't really know if I have the heart to tell Ransom. He asked me about it a couple days ago, and I've been looking at it from a distance. Came up and checked on it. I don't know if it's going to make it or not. It's one of those things. I planted all the kids a fruit tree. I planted, I believe this one is Mazzie's. That one is Cassie's. That one is Ranger's. And of course, Ransom wanted this one because it was the shortest one. And the deer have been at it nonstop. And I think they got the best of it. Because I don't see, that might be a bloom right there. But look at the other tree. Now down here, it definitely has some greening of the branches. But let me know what you guys think. Is the tree not going to make it? Are we gonna call it quits on the tree and replace it? Or do you think this is gonna go ahead and bud out? Based on the other ones, it looks like it would have by now. Now those are peach trees, and this one is the apple tree. And look at the difference. This one looks completely different. So, to say the least, I'm a little bit worried. And we did have a subscriber here, Ed Kirkpatrick, whenever he was here for the Okie Homesteading Expo. He pointed out some bagworms that were, or army worms, whatever you want to call them, that were getting started. He told me to spray some Dawn dish soap on it. I did that, and it looks like it killed them out. So I don't see them on here. And it looks like we even have a little peach started right there. So I'm excited about that, but I don't know if I have the heart to tell Ransom his tree isn't going to make it. Like I said, let me know what you think, but if it doesn't make it, I'll definitely plant him a brand new one. It's just going to be behind the others a couple years.
So I got one turkey egg left to peel, but I was gonna have Gary come down here and show you how, see how it's kind of cloudy looking? Mm-hmm. When you get it wet, you can really see the like freckles on it. Isn't that cool? Or am I just easily entertained?
Well, you are a crazy chicken lady, and you like eggs more than the average person.
So if you look down in here, these oranger yolks are the turkey, and the more yellow are the duck. And they also taste a little different too, as I've been sampling them. So the turkey shells, when I peel it, pretty much just like chicken, a chicken egg, a chicken shell. I'm having a hard time today. But the duck shells, different texture, just different altogether, and they kind of have a different smell. So I thought, one, I should maybe mix two different, the yolks up together, or should I mix it all together? What do you think? Should I separate them?
If you want to know how they taste differently, you should separate them. If you don't care how it tastes differently,
I don't think they're that much different.
Well, I think by the time you put like mayo and mustard and all the stuff.
So, as I didn't tell them, I'm making deviled eggs. So I wanted to see if it tastes just as good as the chicken eggs. So when we have people over, or we're going to have a family dinner or something, if I use these, I want to know that they're going to be good. So we're going to try them out.
Sounds very devilish.
So I got them finished up, and I'm really excited to try them.
Oh, they look so good.
They're like, look at my hand compared to them. They're like ginormous deviled eggs.
That is the biggest deviled egg. So which ones are the turkeys?
Like turkeys are the more oblong, the goats. Ducks are the more of the circles. I'm struggling today.
I didn't know goats laid eggs.
You know, you heard it first here, people.
You learn something every day.
So we got all of our ingredients here. I don't know what everybody else uses, but we use some pepper, some Duke's mayonnaise, white vinegar, mustard, and the best salt in the world. So one of our subscribers actually sent us this salt for the first time, and we tried it and we loved it. As you can see, we only got that much left in the bag. And then at the Okie Homesteading Expo, we actually got to meet Redmond Salt and got to know them. And so we're super excited to be working with them and using their stuff not only in the house for cooking, but also outside with our animals. And we'll be telling you more about that. But this salt is so good. We got it in the salt shaker here. I've already used it in the deviled eggs. But if you use the link that we provided in the description and use the code WFF15, you can save yourself 15% off on their products. So even if you don't have animals, you can go check out all the products they have for you to use yourself. So some people don't like smoked paprika on it, some people does. I tend to put way too much, so I'm going to do my best to not.
I think you put as much as you can because I like it a lot.
It just totally changes them, huh?
It gives it a good flavor.
Makes them pretty. And the kids are completely thrown off by the name of these eggs.
Yes, they do not like the name deviled eggs. They think they should be angel, or if it was my vote, it'd be Cassie eggs, since she's an angel.
All right, I'm going to try a turkey egg before Gary gets even crazier. All right, you ready?
Ready.
So they are kind of mushy, which chicken eggs are kind of like that too, but ready?
Ready.
They're good.
Different, better, worse
I
than
would have to
chicken
have
eggs?
a chicken egg to compare. But I've
You've
never
had a chicken egg 100 times.
I know, I've never met a deviled egg I didn't like.
Well, there you go, folks. So,
Ranger wants to try one, I think.
Ranger, you want to come give one a try, buddy?
Yep.
All right, let's see if Ranger likes them. Do you like deviled eggs?
Yeah, is this a chicken egg?
They're all turkey or duck. Oh,
Oh,
go
that's
big
what
or
we
go
like.
home.
That's right. Commit.
It's a lot in your mouth.
Good. All right, there you go.
All right, Gary, it's your turn.
Well, I know I'm going to like them because I like eggs. I like deviled eggs. Let's see. Tastes just like a deviled egg. I can't really tell any difference. The only thing I might put on it is a little bit of hot sauce.
I'm gonna do that too.
Just
That was
because
supposed to be in my ingredients.
I like hot sauce. You can mix it in, or you can just put a drop or two on top, and it gives it a little kick.
Thank you guys so much for watching today. We hope you have a blessed day. We love you guys.
Subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, like this video, and comment down below if you like deviled eggs. Peace.